I want to go over how to set up your GMB profile. So first things first is you need to have a GMB profile. So you can write Google My Business, and if you don't have already a business listed, just click here, click Manage Now, and this will allow you to start managing your business. Okay, I already have one set up, so I'm not doing this again. But what this will get you is, let's do this. You'll get now a listing just like this one, okay? But now you need to optimize it, okay? You'll be prompted to this. You'll have this business profile manager, and I want to go over every single thing that's here one by one. And this is after you claimed your GMB. So you actually registered your business online through Google My Business, and you claimed it because there's unclaimed listings. Let me show you unclaimed GMB. Let me show you how it looks, because you can have a GMB that's not claimed, and it looks like this right here. Own this business, claim it now, because there's business listings that are not claimed when you click to claim. Okay, so after you have it claimed, after you can access your business profile manager. So after you have your GMB set up, now it's time to go one by one through all of these steps. So first of all is the category. You need to choose a category based on what your competitors are doing. Okay, let's go here to info, and let's say you are a plumber in Dallas, Texas. I'm just going to give you an example because I need to give you some example. Okay, what you do is you go here and you can see that, of course, the main category for all of them, this is an ad, air conditioning, but it's also an ad. The main category for all of them is, of course, plumber. Okay, but this doesn't always happen. Let's do dentist Dallas. As you can see, most of these are dentists. This one are ads, dentist, but down here you have dental clinic. And looking at this, what would you do? Would you choose your main category as dentist or dental clinic? You choose it as dentist, of course, because the ones that have dentist are the ones that are ranking higher. And of course, the category itself won't make you rank number one. This is all a combination of different factors, and you get these little factors and little signals, and you give these little signals one by one to Google, and slowly and steady you'll eventually rank number one. So this is a little thing you can do, is look up the business, your competitors' main category, and copy them. So you would never choose, for example, dental clinic. You maybe choose it as a secondary category. And how can you check the secondary categories of a business? Because here on GMB, you can put a main category, so the primary category, and you can add different additional categories. And this is good. This is, again, a signal that you're giving Google, okay, slowly. And how can you know what to put here? What you do is you go through your competitors and go through the ones that are ranking first, second, and third, and look what categories and subcategories they're using. Now, how can you do this? Really simple. There's a plugin called the GMB Crush. Let's just do GMB Crush. You go to the Chrome Web Store and you add it to Chrome. Okay, and once it's installed, what you do is, okay, and just want to show you something that I wasn't able to show you in another video, which is the local guide review. As you can see, this is a local guide review. It has a little star, so it carries more weight. Okay, and what you do now with the tool is you just go to the tool, and you click on search now, and you do dentist Dallas or whatever it is your location, your competitors. And let's see, this is an ad, this is the first one. You click it, you wait a bit, and as you can see, it already gave us the categories found, so dentist being the main one, and then the secondary ones: cosmetic dentist, dental hygienist, dental implants. So these are all the secondary categories. Okay, and so if you are trying to compete with these guys, ideally you choose the main category as dentist, and the second categories, the additional categories, as the ones they have here as well. And you can do this for all of your competitors. Let's click this one, for example. As you can see, dentist being the main one, and all of the secondary categories are here as well. Okay, this plugin is very helpful. You can do this by also viewing the page source and looking through the code, but it's a bit harder and not that intuitive. So just install this plugin and it gives you a bunch of stuff. Let's just do right here. Let's click search now. I'm going to show you the full functionality of this plugin. We just need to wait a couple seconds. And there we have it. This is what it gave us. So the title of the business, the categories and the subcategories, the ratings, the number of reviews, the review attributes, the business description, the post count, which is this right here, so the posts they make. Let me show you these right here. These are the posts they're making. As you can see, this was posted a day ago, and the post count for the past 90 days. And you can add a bunch of businesses here, and you can literally add all of your competitors here and download it as a CSV file and do some analysis from there. But we'll have a video on a full GMB audit as well. So this was the first step, is how to determine what category you should choose and all the subcategories below. Now, in regards to business name, this is important, and you can do two things. Okay, so let's search for Dentist Dallas again. So most of the businesses, and ideally you'd have the actual business name. So the dental method, ideal dental uptown. But what some people do is they actually include the keywords in the business name. So for example, this one right here, as you can see, it has the business name and then dash dentist in Dallas. Okay, this is not ideal. You can do this and it works great because it will make you rank higher. But it's against Google Terms of Services. But you can do it. I do it myself. I've never been penalized. But just be aware that if you do it at your own risk. So doing your business name dash main keyword Dentist Dallas. For this one right here, this is in Portuguese, but basically says Drainage Service Lisbon and then the business name. Of course, you can do this, but it's a bit risky. But it gives you that extra power, because you have your main keyword in the name. So you can do this and it works, but be sure to be careful, because it's a black hat technique, because this isn't actually the business name, or most likely it isn't the business name. The business name is just this, and these guys just included the dentist in Dallas, so the main keyword for extra relevancy and extra power. It's risky, but it works. So now you know what to do in regards to your business name and to the categories and subcategories. It's time to go down here to the description, and this is in Portuguese, but I'll show you one that's not in Portuguese. We can go, for example, to this business. Let's do it right now. Scroll down here, and as you can see, this is the business description in English. This one is not fully optimized, and my goal here is to tell you that Google gives you up to 750 characters. So you want to make sure you fill all of these and use all of them. I could write 30 more characters, but you want to make sure you fill all of this. And remember to include information related to your business or industry, okay? So for example, they have a little bit of a story in where is the business based, and also include relevant keywords. This is really important, okay? And as you can see here, dentist in Dallas is right here, dentist in Dallas again, family dentistry. So you need to optimize this in a way that includes your keywords and makes it relevant for the search. But make sure to not stuff your keywords, so don't blast your, in this case, dentist in Dallas multiple times, because it will look spammy, and this needs to look real and professional. So keep it professional. So keep it professional while doing the filling in the 750 words, and you can also add locations, which was what I did here, and make sure to talk a bit about the company, and again include your keywords and make it professional. Now, we go to service areas. So this will depend on the business. If you have a business, say a dentist, you don't have service areas unless you have multiple clinics. But if you're a plumber, for example, or a electrician, you'll have multiple locations, so multiple service areas. So you can put them here, okay? And you can include as many as you want. And you should do this if you want to rank and appear in searches nearby. Okay, so let's say, for example, let's go here. So these guys right here, they should have different service areas. So as you can see, area served, dim tone, and nearby areas, all of these, okay? And you get this by filling them here. So make sure to fill all the categories and all the services, all the areas you serve your customers in, because clients searching from all of these will get your business to show up. So, and if you don't include all of these, say you only include Plano, for example, most likely when a client searches from Alan, your business won't show up. So if you do provide businesses to different service areas, make sure to include them, all of them, which you can do by going to service areas. and don't spam it. Say, for example, if you are a plumber here, of course you won't most likely provide services in Houston. Okay, so be mindful of that and be professional and make sure you're doing something that actually makes sense. Then of course the business hours, you can do 24 hours. You just want to make sure you fill all of these in. You want to fill every single thing. You can also add more hours. This will depend on your type of business, of course. And these are your special hours for example, holidays and stuff, which you want to make sure you fill them as well. And of course your phone number and your short name. This is something else that I can no longer change because I've already done it in the past. It was already approved, but this is something that is valuable. And this will basically give you a custom URL. So if you go to g.page/ this business short name, you'll be automatically redirected to this business. As you can see, this service area. Why does it do this? Why does Google say it does this? Because on the service areas right here, I put all of this, okay? And I know this is in Portuguese, but you can understand what I'm saying here. So these are the service areas this business serves. And you give that information to Google through including them here in the service area. Now, as I was saying, the short name, you can get it and it will give you a custom URL that will link to your business, just like I showed you. And the URL looks a bit more professional. So the regular one, it's pretty long. So if you just write if you just write gpage/ your business, so you have a shorter URL which you can gpage/. So this right here is a shorter and easier to understand URL, and it's more professional. So this is what you get with your short name. Why is this good as well? Because if you do this and do this, you have a complete short URL for a review. So you can just send this to your clients, g.page/ your business name / review, and they're redirected to a place where they can leave a review. Super easy to do. So that's another benefit of having a short name. Then of course you have your appointment links. If this of course will depend on the business, but you should link to your contact us page. Okay, so website dot your contact us page. Services, you can add services as well. I have ones right here, and you should also add services and products, and I'll show you. If we search for the business name, you can see that these appear right here, the products, and you can click them, see the prices, see what they are. Okay, you can even call the business. So again, these are all micro signals you're giving Google to rank your site higher. And of course you want this to be here. As I showed you, for example, this dental clinic, they included a bunch of different services they have. You want to do this. You want to include as many services as you can and make it look professional. You can click it, you can learn more about it, and you can even schedule a call or an appointment. So as you can see, the appointment link right here that I mentioned here, this one right here is right here. Okay, and you can schedule an appointment. And again, let me just rephrase. You want to make sure you fill all of these in with all your services. You want to fill Google My Business Profile Manager to the max. Because Google gives you this tool. Okay, Google gives you all of this. So you need to use it. You need to fill it to the max if you want to rank above your competitors. You need to fill all of this. I know it takes some work, it takes some time, but once you do it, it's done. So make sure to fill every single thing. Every single service you have, every single product, and fill it properly. I can even do one right here. Add a picture, add a product name, select a category, select the price, add a description. So Google allows for up to 1,000 words. Make sure you write 1,000 words. Make sure you're doing this properly. And all of this, it says it optional, but let's not make it optional. Let's make it mandatory. And of course, you can add a button to your site. Okay, so right here. For example, I don't think these ones have it. Yeah, these ones have it. These ones have a link to the website. Again, more traffic to your website easily. So yeah, make sure to do all of this and make sure to fill in every single thing. Then we have, you can see the insights as well. This is not something that's valuable right now. The reviews, you can reply to reviews. As you can see here, the messages don't really matter. Photos is something that you need to upload. And we'll have a video on this, but as you can see, this one has 12, almost 13k views. If you add up all of these, it's a bunch of views. and Google values this. So make sure to add photos and videos, as many as you want, as many as you can. You can even have different ones. So the team, you can upload photos of the team at work, videos, etc. So this takes some work, but do it because it's worth it. Again, if you add up all of these, this is almost like 50k views, maybe more. And this, Google really values this because Google values businesses that have views. And if you're the only business with a lot of pictures of your team, people at work, videos, etc., Google will rank you higher because Google values businesses that are fully optimized, that have all this info optimized, that have pictures of their business, that do posts on a consistent basis, sorry, which is the next thing I want to show you, because you can do posts on your GMB, and these are the ones that appear here. Actually, this one doesn't seem to have any posts, but we can search for this one again, and let's see if we find someone with posts. Let's do this. Let's do this. And as you can see, yeah, these are Google posts. Okay, click. These are updates. Okay, this one was posted just 6 days ago. Okay, and these get views and get clicks to their website. As you can see here, the posts get views. This one actually got 0 clicks. 0 clicks. Again, these ones don't have many clicks, but they get views, and that's what matters. Okay, of course, clicks matter as well, but views also matter because Google values if you have an active GMB profile with posts. And you can do all types of posts. You can do offer post, what's new, events that you're having. Google gives you all of these options. And we'll have a video just dedicated to GMB posts because this is something that requires a video in of itself, okay? Because it's really important, and I'm gonna tell you how many posts you need to post each day. You need to be consistent. This video right now is just an overview telling you that you need to do it, and then I'll show you what and how to actually make these posts and what to write and where to link out to, okay? And then finally on the GMB we have the frequently asked questions, which let's go here, and you can see this one doesn't have any question, but you can ask the business a question and you can answer it. Again, this will be another separate video just on FAQs, on frequently asked questions. I'm going to tell you what to write, how to find quality questions and answers to post on here. And these are valuable, of course, because like I said, Google values an active GMB profile, and if you're providing value to the people searching, so answers to questions people often search for, Google will rank your business higher. And that's basically it for this introductory video. What I want you to do now is to go out to your GMB profile manager and fill in every single thing. Okay, so name, service areas, hours, all of these, the short name, the appointment link, your website URL, the services, products, all of these, the description. Make sure to fill all the 750 characters. Make sure to add your keywords in there. Talk about the business, make it professional, add locations if you want. Add photos, make sure to add photos and videos to your GMB, because like I said, these ones get a bunch of views and a bunch of clicks as well. And in the next videos I'll be showing you what this is right here, the GMB website, how to optimize it, and I'll also talk about a video on posts and a video on FAQs, so we can start making your GMB listing an authoritative source of information. Because after this video you should have your GMB all fully set up, okay? And you will start building authority by adding photos and providing value to the people searching. So add all of these. You'll also provide value through people by saying what products and services you offer, and then you start providing even more value through the FAQs and through the posts, and of course through your GMB website, but that's a video for another time. Right now I just want you to optimize your GMB fully, and then in the next videos we'll start really pumping out content and making your GMB listing an authoritative entity. Okay, I'll see you in the next video.